Hello and welcome to this week's Angel Card Reading. I went into the Life Purpose cards by Doreen Virtue because it feels as if everyone is seeking to find their true life's purpose. The card that I drew was Heart's Desire. And I couldn't have imagined a better card. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. I love that. I love that idea. I love that thought. You are not your job. You are not what you do in the world. You are your authentic self. Sometimes we take a job for various reasons. Sometimes we do different things in life for different reasons. This is a reminder that we are not what we do. What is your heart's desire? I loved reading the support in the little booklet that came with this card, so excuse me for my eyes dropping down. What does your heart desire? This is a question that the angels ask of you. You are at an important juncture in your life. It's really important for you to come back inside and start looking at what it is you and your heart desires. A lot of times people will quiet, get a journal, get something to write in, and they will sit down and say, what is my true heart's desire? You'd be surprised at what comes up. Sometimes it's not related to your job, but it's always related to your life's purpose. The great news is once you've clearly pinpointed your deepest desires and know that you do deserve them, the doors of opportunity open up completely for you. Doors of opportunity open up completely for you. One of the things that I talk with people about when they come into my office to see me for some energy therapy or various other types of things, we talk about what brings them joy and doing more of that. What helps them feel fulfilled and doing more of that. One of the things that angels like best is when you decide what your heart's desire is, you make a decision based on the intuition that you have received both from your higher self, your angelic guides, and collaborating with your heart. When you place your heart energy into anything, it makes it more fulfilling for you. You get more purposeful. This is life's purpose deck, not a job, not a role that you play, not being the best sister, brother, mother, father, but understanding your true life purpose for being here on earth. And while the initial natal birth purpose doesn't change, sometimes you can be on different roads to fulfilling that purpose. Sometimes you might be in a job where you stay in a job to get satisfaction, to make connections, to have a paycheck, to put food on the table. All of those things may intertwine and come into putting you back onto your life path or your life purpose. It is so much more important for you to get clear on what your heart desires, not your ego, not the voice in your head that comes from parents or friends or upbringing or society, but genuinely, what brings you joy? I make jewelry, and I make a lot of angel jewelry in addition to the work that I do with clients one-on-one and coaching and those types of things. I love making jewelry. If you're interested, you can find them in my Etsy shop. I'm just now putting them up because each angel has a gemstone that represents who they are. And each angel has a quality, like the quality of Archangel Michael is he who is most like God. His gemstone, his crystal, is sugilite. And sugilite has certain gemstone qualities of spirituality, opening channels to higher vibrations. And you can see how those two things of Archangel Michael being called upon for protection and intuition and insight, and sugilite helping open those channels and clear them out of anything that isn't in the highest good for you and your life purpose. I love making jewelry. I haven't turned it into enough of an income to support me, but I still do it. I did some today. I made some chakra necklaces. That brings me joy. And I did that before I sat down to do today's reading. Do what brings you joy and do more and more of it. Find your heart's desire. The Heart Math Institute talks about brain-heart coherence, and this is what this card says to me. When your brain, when your intuition, when your angelic guides are speaking to you, your heart gets the message, and it will tell you of its desire, its passion, its joy when you sit and listen to it. And then once you've listened and you start taking action, things start happening easier and easier and easier to help you fulfill your heart's desire more and more all the time. That's all for today's reading. Please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that little reminder bell so that you get reminded when the videos come live. Have a great week and make it a point to spend a little bit of quiet time asking your heart, what is your deepest desire? And seeing what comes up. Have a great week.